Keith Kravitz here, GrandCanyon123.com, sharing a couple tips today about which rim to visit, West Rim or South Rim. It's the foundation from which all first-time travelers need to start. It will pretty much decide how much you're going to spend, how much time you're going to give, etc. So let's delve into that subject. I'm going to be talking specifically to people who are starting from Las Vegas. For you folks who are leaving from central Arizona cities like Phoenix, Scottsdale, Sedona, Flagstaff, 99% of you are going to go to the South Rim. The journey to the West Rim just is too much. So this presentation is going to focus primarily towards the Las Vegas traveler. When I talk to Las Vegas folks who want to visit the Grand Canyon for the first time, I pretty much break it down for them based on this formula. Go to the West Rim if you're looking for thrills and adventure as far as day trips are concerned. Go to South Rim if you're looking for the real canyon, the authentic national park. And really, let me elaborate on these points. The West Rim. What do I mean by more options? Well, the biggest deal about the West Rim is that you can take a helicopter tour to the bottom of the canyon, land, have a champagne picnic, and then if you want, you can extend that with a Colorado River boat ride. You can also get packages that include VIP tickets to the Grand Canyon Skywalk, the glass bridge that lets you walk 70 feet past the edge. There's also trips that give you a park pass where you can explore the top of the rim and do multiple other activities. So the West Rim has these options that the South Rim doesn't. So if you're looking for thrills and adventure, and believe me, the helicopter is truly an adventure, the West Rim's your ticket. And then there's convenience. And what do I mean by convenience? Well, the West Rim is only 120 miles from Las Vegas, which converts into quick airplane and helicopter rides, as well as quick bus tours. So if you have limited amount of time, if you're only in town for a couple days and you want to do the canyon, seriously, and you're starting from Las Vegas, the West Rim is your option. However, having said that, the South Rim exists for you too as well, and there are several ways to get there. But the options are limited when you get to the South Rim. See, aircraft are not allowed to fly under the rim or land on the bottom. So what you have to look for when you go to the South Rim is scenic beauty. Not only is it the official national park, so to speak, but the landscape is just fantastic over there. This is where all the Arizona highways photos have been taken. All the calendar pictures have been taken. This is where all the great lookouts are, like Mather and Yavapai and Hopi. So if you're looking for scenic beauty, the South Rim's your ticket. Now, the rims are very different in terms of weather and climate. So if you go to the West Rim, expect hot summers. I'm talking temperatures that bust through 100 degrees, regularly hitting 100 to 115 degrees from June through September. Winters, however, at the West Rim are quite mild. I still recommend that you wear a medium weight, jacket, and there will be some wind, but for the most part, it's a mild winter. The South Rim, on the other hand, has mild summers. Elevation at the South Rim 6,000 plus feet. So you can imagine that it's quite nice during the summer in Arizona. Hard to believe, but the northern part of the state is very forested, elevation is high, and we're looking at temperatures that kind of range between 80 and 90. You'll see the odd 100-degree day, but not really. And then winters are cold. It's 6,000 feet, so there's always a chance of snow. It's nothing you can't get through. It's not like a Vermont winter or a Canadian winter. This is an Arizona winter. So snowfall exists, and yeah, it needs to be taken into consideration in terms of what you wear. I would suggest a medium weight jacket again, a hat, gloves, and definitely some sturdy footwear. But the winters aren't that bad. They're just colder than what you're going to experience at the West Rim. So taking all that into consideration, yes, you absolutely need to decide which rim you want to visit, West Rim or South Rim. Do you need convenience? Do you want options? Do you want thrills? Do you want adventure? Are you willing to take the time to make it over to the South Rim, which is about 277 miles away from Las Vegas, which is a time factor? Or do you want to get in and out and have a quick day trip? This is all based on picking the rim that works for you. And if you're still in the process of researching your Grand Canyon trip, I strongly recommend that you visit our tour operator review site. It's called GrandCanyon123.com. It basically breaks out by category: bus tours, helicopter tours, airplane tours, and coming soon rafting tours. And it has 3 tour operators per category, and we rank them based on price, quality, experience, safety, etc. So if you're still looking for a reputable tour operator that delivers a fine product, check it out at GrandCanyon123.com. Thanks for listening. I'm Keith Kravitz.